Y'all want the fall of Fett to eat the cake. Eat the cake. You thought I was joking, but I'm not. Super fat man with cake in his hand. You all think I got the jokes, but I don't. 100% spitting facts. Eat the cake. It's so moist. Moist. You don't even need the milk. Put the milk away. Eat the cake today.
Test, testies 1, 2. Can y'all hear me out there? How the hell are you? How's it going? Sorry I'm late. I actually wasn't going to come on tonight. Unfortunately, I had some bad news and it was really, really affecting me. And I was like, F this, man. I'm not going on tonight. I was in a real bad place. But we got Sarlacc coming up next and nobody's there. So I got to be there for the guys. So I was like, all right, I better put my mind right. I was done bitching and whining and crying. So here I am. Yes, win or lose. I'm sorry. Nightmare Nemo is right, though. And I'm here. So what's up, guys? How's it going? I do not have a guest tonight. Everybody backed out on me. I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, yeah. Guest couldn't be here. So we rescheduled. I reached out to other people. They couldn't make it. So here I am. But this is always fun, right? We got the fam here. Everybody's good. Yeah, so unfortunately, if you want to know what happened and keep up, so I told you guys I was going for that position. They made me wait 2 weeks, and unfortunately, I did not get it. Let's just leave it at that. I didn't get it, so here I am. I'm very thankful to have a job and the position I do have. I was just really, really shooting for the moon for this one. Would have been some big changes and everything. But unfortunately, that's it. So, yeah. So I was going through all the motions and everything with that. But like I said, I'm here now to get right, act right, and make things happen. Right. So that's right, Toy Rinsu. That's what I got to tell myself as well too. So yeah, like I said, things happen. You get in a bad mental state, but this is why I do this, is to make my mental state better. So honestly, you guys have known that I've always been straight with you guys. That's why I'm like, okay, I got to go on. Right. I mean, you guys know my whole life and situations and everything that's like that. That's the thing that makes us different apart from everybody else, right? Is really putting us out there. Like, the fallen Fett, but you also know Ernie as well. And today I was really in my Ernie spot. And so, like I said, this has been always an outlet for everybody. Either if you watch or you started your own show or you came on and everything, like everything was started out as something from toymigos to chatmigos, man, when we did those quickie minis, you know, that was helping out a lot of people because you just need a release sometimes, you know, and that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to chit chat about what the hell I want to talk about. I want to know what you guys want to talk about. Any of the fam wants to jump in, hit me up, let me know. And we'll just go from there. So enough about that. Yeah, sorry guys, I am 45 minutes late. I apologize. I wasn't doing good. I did not get it, but I still have a job. I still have a roof over my head. There's a little bit of food on the table if Fat Boy stops eating everything. But yeah, we're still good. I got clothes on my back, you know. If not, I can always ask Rick to hook me up with some shirts. What am I rocking today? I don't even know. What did I grab? Oh, I grabbed the Wu-Tang. I grabbed some Wu because I needed that. But like I said, you know, things happen for a reason. So whatever it is, what it is, we move on, we press on, and we'll go from there. So let's check in and see who jumped in right away, which I appreciate you guys so much with no nothing. You guys just jumped right in here. And that is for something. Hi, babe. She just spent, you know, an hour of hearing me go off. Let's see. Norin, what's up, Norin? How's it going? Lucky Butter's in the house. How are you? Uncanny Sculpts, what's up, everybody? Make sure and go check out that last episode that I had of Uncanny Sculpts about 2 episodes ago for his monthly subscription. He has that going. Please get a part of it and join up for all you 3D printers out there, customizers, whatever it may be, and check out all the deets and everything that you need on 2 episodes ago. And then if you need even more, right there on Kenny Sculpts, go on Instagram right now and follow him and join part of that monthly subscription. Marcus Yee, what's up? Nightmare Nemo. Yeah, man, did I feel like a goober today. Let's see. What's up, Toy Ren Sue? How's it going? Thank you for being here. We got Winger Loses in the house. No, I did not forget you. And then right here, Nightmare's got my back. Did I already say Marcus? If not, I'm sorry, Marcus. What's up, Marcus Yee? How's it going? I think I did. We got Mike in the house, Arizona Toys 100 Gills. Go check that out if you need to know what's on the shelf. He does have his own YouTube channel as well as his overwhelmingly popular Instagram page of Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. That's Mike. He's been on the show as well. If you need to know what's out there, he's definitely got you covered. This man has his hunting down. His routes are on lock, and you can know basically what's going to be around your area coming soon, or if you just missed it, or restocks or whatever. But then also go check out his YouTube to make sure that you follow him and get some of the best knowledge out there to see what's on the shelf, you know? Matt Logic, what's up? Yeah, you caught that. That's always a classic DJ right there. Let's see who else is here. We got Donald's in the house. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, vacation was great. I need to get into that more because it was such a good time, such a great memories. That's what Toy Rensu was saying. Just means something else is meant for you, and always for everybody. It's just always hard hitting at the beginning, right? But I've been through so much shit. Like, this is okay. You know, add that other nail. Let's pick ourselves back up and let's get through this. Let's see. Yeah, I've actually, what's up, Charles? Thanks, man. Yeah, I've already started looking into some other opportunities that were presented to me today, just a little while ago. So yeah, definitely, you know, one door closes, another one opens up. So you got to make sure that you're looking in the right direction to see that. So absolutely. Thanks, Toy Rensu. I appreciate that, man. Let's see who else we got here. I said Charles was here. It's your show, Ernie. Can you really be late? Yeah, because if I say 6, I'm going to try and be here at 6. I mean, when I first started, I was like saying 5:30, but God, that was such a rush, and I was too like jittery and trying to rush in here and everything. You know what I'm saying? But for reals, what's up, RMD? Yeah, for reals. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's up? Eric's in the house, and that's all who we have with us right now. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Go let everybody know that we are on right now. We got some stuff to talk about. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Have I mentioned something before that I've missed and I haven't brought up or anything? Definitely some guests that you'd like to see on the show. Like, hit me up now, or if you're wanting to join in and like that, send me a DM and let's set this up. Any cool souvenirs from your vacation? I think the biggest one was the love and support that Kaylee got on her birthday when everybody was sending her treats, and I mean basically it's money, but I don't have the outlet yet to like super chats or anything like that. But everybody has PayPal. All I do is PayPal. I'm old school like that. I don't have any of the new stuff. But I was like, hey, why not? Let's try it out. Let's really have a good vacation. Because we started off a little bit jittery. First, we were supposed to leave in the middle of the night, like at midnight, and we got pushed back to 3 a.m. Due to weather from 80 other people, not us, because they got screwed where they were. So we had to wait. So, man, that just jacked up everything. It pushed us, I mean, almost like a whole day, because we had like everything scheduled like perfectly. Like, okay, we'll get off, we'll go to the room. I could do my interview. Then we're going to go shopping. Then we can have dinner. But man, it really makes a difference because then our next flight was pushed back, yada, yada, yada. I did my first interview in New York and everything like that. So it just really, I mean, we're shopping at Walmart for our snacks for the week and like that. Like, if you guys don't know, that's something that if you're on a budget and you want to achieve like a good vacation, dude, when you get there like that, say you're a week out, like we were there for a week. I mean, everything is always up to budgeting and how you do everything. Just as we, try and do our pre-orders for our toys, anything that we collect, right, is a pre-order, anything like that, that really helps. Or like the Hot Toys payment plan. Well, the same thing out there. There's two ways to hook yourself up with money for your vacation. Number one is my honey's favorite, Shopkick. You go Shopkicking, you build up your Disney gift cards, and you basically have free food for your trip. The other one is that hit up Walmart, grab your snacks, your breakfast food, maybe even some night treats, and that really helps throughout the day. That basically then, like on vacation, you're just eating twice. So that's what I had a budget for. And it really helps and works out because you have your treats in your bag. You did breakfast in the room beforehand. Then you're just like eating at the park, like a little something, or maybe some treats. And then you have your dinner set up. So that's how we roll, and it really helps. But everything got pushed back. So then we were on to the first day, and we did our first park, which was Animal Kingdom. And, a little bit groggy, trying to hurry after that long day of basically just travel. And we had all worked the day before too. Like, we worked and then figured, well, if we take this night flight, we'll be good. We'll sleep the whole flight and then wake up ready to go, right? Well, yeah, like I said, none of that happened because you can't fall asleep in an airport. It's just like, yeah, right. So then we had that day, and then the next day was her birthday, and it was like, okay, let's do something. Let's make the best of this. We got some rest. We were going to Magic Kingdom, which was what she had wanted, and it was her little birthday. So I put it out there, somebody wants to send her a tree, whatever. And your guys' response was just so much, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Because even the happy birthday means something. Even if you didn't send something, a happy birthday means something. But you guys started sending like tons of stuff for her. So yeah, she got a Dole Whip, was there, try a churro, some ice cream, slushies. She had so much by the end of the day. Oh, we had Starbies and cookies and like that. She had everything. Tons of treats all throughout the day. And that then by the end, still, she was able to, somebody was like, pick yourself something up nice. She ended up with like 5 hoodies, sweatpants, a hat, a magic band, and like that. I think her favorite leash treat that I know for sure, because everything's delicious over there. But Mike, I think we talked to you about this before, like everybody is, dude, Walt Disney World churros are gross. It is not the same thing here at our LA Disneyland. It's so different. Dude, it tasted like cardboard. And I'm not one to waste food. So like, she took 2 bites and was like, this was disgusting. And I was like, I tried to tell you, but she had to try it herself, right? So she's like, Dad, you need to finish it. And I was literally like, like, how am I supposed to chew this? It's just different. It's so weird. And they only have like literally like I think like 3 churro carts between the parks there, when we have like every other cart is a churro cart here, and they're delicious. And now we have them all with different flavors and different dipping sauces and like that. So that was her least favorite. Man, I would say her favorite though was probably have to be is Polite Pig. We ate there a couple times. Jacob took her back there for her birthday night. And Polite Pig is in Disney Springs, which is our downtown Disney, you know, your restaurants and shopping areas and everything. It is huge down there, but that place is the bomb. Polite Pig is like the best barbecue. I took them there the first night because that's like a treat, like, you know, go eat there and everything. And oh my God, dude, she couldn't stop with the macaroni. That's my honey's favorite. That was her favorite. It's like the best macaroni and cheese in the world. And then to get that pulled pork and everything, uh, Jacob had the brisket and loved it. And then, like I said, you budget, right? So at every resort, too, there is an eating area, almost like a cafeteria like. So ours had pizza and pulled pork sandwiches and everything. And I'm like, all right, what kind of pizza you want? And I'm not talking like little pizzas, right? I'm talking like this is a big pizza, and it was brick oven. And then so like Jacob's like, no, I want Polite Pig again. And I was like, yo, son, you need to calm down because that was budgeted. That was like a treat dinner. We're getting some $9 pizza over here, and that's what we're doing. And he was like, no, like, I didn't say dad buy it. I'm gonna go get some Polite Pig. We're cool. Let's go. And I was like, oh, this is way different. So it is different as your kids are older and established and everything and can fend for themselves, that now we're just out there having fun together, making memories and everything. And that's what went down. Her birthday was great. Yeah, I saw somebody say, Eric, best birthday ever. It was, man. And we had a blast and everything. This was actually supposed to be for her graduation. We had to cancel and push back the first one. And so when we went on planning the second time, it was she said, you know, I want to go not only my graduation, but it's my birthday. And so we had it perfect timing, and it just worked out great. Everything was really cool. I'll tell you what my favorite was over there, though, Mike, was the fish and chips from the England area and Epcot. Me and Jake had that. Oh my God. It was like a big piece. I don't do seafood. I don't know if you guys do seafood, but I don't do seafood. My seafood is Sizzler, steak, and all you can eat shrimp. Like, I'll eat the hell out of that. And then like that, like some fried fish, you know, like fish and chips. That's all I know. I can't do any other seafood. And sometimes like that fish is like booty, like, oh, it's not good. Like you guys just opened up a freezer and opened up a box, but this was, oh my God, it was like this big. It was flowing over your little boat of fries, you know, that the fries come in. And dude, it was, oh my God, it was so good. We probably could have did it again. So it was cool. It was cool. Let's see what else was there. So yeah, we had a blast. Great times, so many memories. My kids are crazy. I loved it so much. I can't wait to do it again. So next, you know, I gotta hook up with my oldest, Joseph, who's full on adult, doing his thing in Arizona, and we got to try and plan something to get away so that, you know, I can spend some time with Jojo now too, because we've done Kiki and Riley for their quince basically. And then now this was Kiki's graduation. I mean, Kaylee's graduation. And unfortunately, Jacob graduated that whole COVID stuff. Like he didn't have anything. So it was great that he was able to come along with us, because it was like, you know, a combined trip for us. And I don't get that, you know, anymore with my kids. So it was amazing. Like I love when they just come over and visit, like the whole holiday thing that happened when I told you guys. So it was amazing. It was awesome. So thank you, babe, for that. Thank you, Brandy, for hooking up our whole trip and everything. I'm telling you, you guys need a Disney World trip, or basically a trip Disneyland anywhere. You got to hook up with Mickey Guru Brandy, and I'll send you her DM. She can help you with your vacation, get everything set up and like that. And oh my God, it takes so much off of you, and you have a great time. So thank you guys very much. It was a blast, babe. We had so many memories from there. There's so much, dude. I learned so much about my kids. Like, my kids are the best, man, and they're crazy. So many memories made. It was great. Let's see what else was there. Okay, so cool souvenirs. No, man, I didn't get anything at all. I didn't see anything. I'm telling you what, though, I wanted the Tron area open, and we just missed everything. I tried so much to bring on the Fallen Fett charm, dude, that it didn't work. We didn't get to ride because even though they were having it open all before the freaking day that we're there was actually for annual pass holders only, and they would not let us in. And I was like, oh man. And then a couple days later, they reopened all Tron with the store and everything. I would have grabbed that jacket. I'm a Tron fan. I loved Electronica in Disneyland, and they did that was a Tron themed club outside in DCA, which was the best. They reopened up Flynn's Arcade, the whole nine and everything. And every night was like a club scene, man. Club kids started showing up. It was amazing. And they have a Tron jacket that I want so bad. I would have grabbed that, but this one I didn't grab anything. There's also some figures there that they were showing off that's supposed to project your face onto the figure. They're probably like 9 inches because they have Avatar figures as well there that are Disney ones that are large. They were okay. And this last time that we went, they were replaced with the McFarlane stuff. They still had their Disney ones, but there is Disney Tron figures there as well as reaction figures of all old Tron. I would have scooped up those old school reaction figures because they had that, the light cycles and everything, because that's just nostalgic. So that store is pretty dope. I wish we would have had a chance to see it, but I saw all the pictures. So if you're out there, be sure and check that out because Super 7 reaction figures, their own Disney figures, and then just all the merchandise that is there. You can even have your own disc that sits on your back. And if you get that jacket, it can actually fit in there. I would totally nerd out. Hell yeah, I would have that. But first, I want to just try and get the jacket. Let's see. Eric said he was on vacation, went to Cancun, Mexico. I hope you had a good time out there. Hope it was good weather and everything for you as well. What's up? Plasty's in the house. How's it going, Plasty? Let's see. My bad not telling you about an awesome churro place. Hilarious enough, it's in Walmart. My dad is born and raised in the motherland, so he knows a good churro. For reals, Lucky Butter? Oh, man. Yeah, you're going to have to tell me for our next trip, for reals. Because, dude, Disney World does not have it for churros. It doesn't. Now, all other food is freaking amazing and the treats and everything. It's just churros is like a whole different story. And then I really feel like, do they do it on purpose? Like, to no, Disneyland is the bomb and this isn't. Like, it's just all different. Yeah, Eric, she had the best birthday ever. It was amazing. Let's see. Dad, dude, finish the food. Dude, I'm so like that. I was raised like that. Like, finish everything on your plate. Don't waste food. Don't throw away. So that still is in me till this day. And of course, she knew that. So she's like, here, Dad. Yeah, we didn't throw it away. I had to sit there and eat it. And I was gross the whole time. It really was. There's like no taste to it. And it's so chewy. It's like, how can you guys get the churro wrong? I don't even know. Let's see. It's so good. Brussels sprouts are actually amazing. Yeah, Norin, I don't think I've ever had a Brussels sprout. Look at me. Does it look like I eat Brussels sprouts? But maybe I'll have to try it someday. Sorry, Nightmare Nemo. Yeah, getting hungry because the food is great too. Marcus does do seafood. I can't do seafood. Let's see, Donald. That is my old stomping ground. Really, I'm glad you had a great vacation. Yeah, I enjoy it there. Up next, though, I really want to do. I'm one of those Disney people that I want to do, and so is Corinne. We want to do another park. Like, I want to do all the parks at some point. So, okay, we've done Disney World and our Disneyland, of course. Now it's time to go hit up something next. So we'll have to see what's in the works. Oh, what's up, man? We got Obi-Wan Chingones in the house.
Orale.
Just getting home. Sorry for being late. Oh, man, we just starting. Yeah. I went through some. You can hear all the bullshit earlier. I'm not going to say it again, but there you go. We don't do mariscos. Yeah, no, neither do I. Let's see. A halibut and chips. I don't even know what that is because I don't do seafood, but you go for it, Toy Renzu. For reals. Come visit Sedona. So beautiful. Yeah, when Joe actually has time off between the two jobs and everything, I would love to make a day to either get some weekdays with my boy or the weekend, but he is in such full adult mode and everything. I don't just want to show up and be like, hey, I'm here. So I really do want to schedule it, but hopefully sometime this year he gets to that point and me and Corinne have a chance to go down there and visit and say what's up. You see him more than I do probably now. Maybe. I don't know if you've seen him since the last time you saw him. When are those other channels you support and carry are going to begin to support by sending members your way? I want to financially support somehow. Let's do this. Man, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, for reals. Yeah, it just takes time, man. It does. Everybody reposts and puts the love. So It's just up to everybody to hit that subscribe button and then hit the thumbs up, man. That's the best that we can do right now. Or keep the shows on replay to keep those numbers up, which a lot of you do. And I appreciate that so much. Like, you don't have to do that crap, but I get the messages all the time. And I appreciate the hell out of you for doing that. All right. Toy Rensu has a question. If I were to get one Force Effects Darksaber or Hot Toys Boba Fett repaint armor, which one should I get? Okay, so truth be told, I have not handled the Hasbro Force Effects Darksaber. I have the Batu Darksaber, the Disney, the Doc Ondars Darksaber, and I got that, and then I ordered the stickers to go over it to make it look better. And just because at that time I had heard that was the way to go, and so I went with that. Then after I stole this saber from that kid, I see now that they do the different effects and everything. Because I started collecting Toy Rensu, the sabers, when they were masterpiece replicas. And I had a ton of those. And that was basically it. You had a heavy hilt. Your saber itself was locked in to the hilt. You couldn't remove it at that time. They were heavy. They came with the display stand. And they weren't the best. Like, you weren't going outside fighting with them. But then, of course, time goes on and we get better products. And then Disney came along and started theirs. And I know Hasbro Black Series started to step it up and do different things. And they've really come a long way because, as we know, all these private companies that make sabers, Paul shows off enough of them. I would love to get one of those too, where they do the different effects. And seeing them at Disneyland is what really sells it. So to Toy Rensu is look up some of those companies that sell the sabers on the side as well, because those come with like effects and chips and everything. What I mean by effects, like the whole hilt turns the whole saber itself turns rainbow. It looks like it's on fire, flames, blaster. And like I said, what surprised me about this one, of course, was the effects that it does. It does the lightning effect. It does, like, if you were cutting through something. See how it changed color there? I know you can't see it that well, but it does the cutting effect. It is pretty loud. The Disney ones are loud as well too, but that's all I could say is you're gonna have to do your homework on it and then make that, because it's a big decision. These things are expensive, right? They're not cheap. So that's something you're gonna have to look at, because I don't know as far as the Hasbro one, because I've heard 50-50. I've heard that the Hasbro is better than Doc Ondars, and then no, the Disney one is better than the Hasbro one. I went there on convenience. It came in the whole pack, a whole setup. I got the stand, the clip, everything. I love the way it was. And then I just had to pay $10 for the stickers. And unfortunately, that guy's not on Etsy no more. And I love mine. Mine looks dope, but I haven't handled the Hasbro. So somebody else can help you out with that, man. I hope so. And the Hot Toys Boba Fett, dude, there's so many out there. And I love them all. But that the black one that just came out, the one from the comic book, just because I love black, is like, I don't know, it looks sick. It looks really good. It's a little bit cheaper than the rest, but not now. But I've heard that it still pops up from time to time. If anything, I think that just depends on your preference of where you feel like Boba. Like, do you like Empire? Because then they even have cartoon Boba. They have Jedi Empire. They have Book of, and then the other one. So I don't have the. Which one don't I have? I don't have the Kenner Colors one. I have the animated. I have Empire. I don't have a Jedi one. Wait, do I have a Jedi one? I'm trying to look at my boxes. No, I think I have an Empire one. I have Han Solo and Carbonite. And then I have the Mandalorian, and then I have the Book of Boba Fett with the throne, and then I have this special one from the comic one, the all black one. The all black one has to be my favorite right now, but just because I'm partial to it. But I think that depends on which Boba Fett you prefer, and then just go with it, because they're all beautiful. Like, they're all great. There isn't one that is like, well, this one. I mean, the only thing I can say is the new Boba Fett comes with the throne and everything. And I want to try and see about a display getting set up with the bottom of Jabba's chamber, what like he was on, to sit the throne on to finish up my display. So There you go, man. Yeah, Lucky Butter is just different over here. I don't know why. Let's see. Why are we talking about Brussels sprouts? Brussels sprouts are good, just like anything. It's good when it's cooked correctly. Roast them a little bit, oil pan, fry with garlic. There you go. I don't know how that started, but it did. What's up, Felipe? How's it going? We're just chit-chatting tonight. Anything you need to ask, go ahead. Let's see. I mean, it's Brussels sprouts cooked in bacon fat and they're caramelized. All right, let's do it. That sounds delicious. Let's see. We got me and the kid are meeting at Joe Fest. It sucks when they grow up. Yeah, man. They always say cherish that time. It's true. But then you guys are gonna have some great memories there too, like I did. So yeah. Yeah, I saw those vinyl stickers for the Saber. They do make a difference, man. If mine wasn't buried under so much crap, I mean, look at all that. That's so much crap I need to get through and stuff. I would whip it out for you right now. But it's too much, man. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that Rainbow Saber, like the way that those personal companies, there's so many out there, so I'm not just gonna name one. The way that they do all of the sabers now, like that with the rainbow, the fire effects, the cutting, the and dude, have you seen the ones that just like they mimic like if your kyber crystal was cracked, and so it just like keeps going around your blade and like up and down, and the glow of it. Oh my god, they're so awesome. They're so good. RMD knows too. Yeah, I got with the Hot Toys. I have the Force Effects Dark. Oh, there you go, Dark Saber. I don't think it's worth $250, but I like its rechargeable battery instead of regular AA's. Oh, okay. See, and yeah, the Hasbro ones are expensive, but of course I've tried to find mine on sale or seen what's up. So that's a good point. Yeah, I have that one. That's the one I have. So it's nice. It really is. I mean, then grab it for sure. What's up? How we doing? Copacetic's in here. I have the Force Effects Dark Saber and I love it. The hilt is awesome. It has weight to it. However, when the blade is on, it's flimsy a little. Well, then we're gonna have to get together, bro, and compare the two. So then I could definitely let them know, man. Thanks for being here. Let me know because I would love to. I would love to see the differences. Are you going to be at the May 4th event this year or stop by or anything? Let me know because we're definitely doing the May 4th thing up here again in the local area with, how we do every year with the Sarlacc Digest. Drinks. We do the trivia, the giveaways and stuff. It's a great time. And then I'll make sure if you're there to bring it so that we can do a video and compare the two. Let's see. I'm currently looking for a good deal on Hot Toys. 2-pack boba, the Tuscan boba and the Acid Armor boba. Yeah, that would be legit too. But then I'm just getting crazy if I were to get that too. What is up with Brussels sprouts? Did I say Brussels sprouts at some point? Or what happened here? Am I just missing it? I don't even know. So Corinne's going off about Brussels sprouts. Everybody else was. And now she's throwing in broccoli. What is this? What's up, Dave? Prediction for the UFC fight this weekend or the boxing match? Last week was good. I don't even know who is this weekend. I just turn it on every weekend. Hey, son. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. Did you have a favorite food or treat they wanted to know when we went on vacation? Was or something that you like the most? Let them know, please. I can get the Force Effects Dark Saber for $250 Canadian. That's why. Okay, yeah. So that is a good price then. And then at that point, then maybe grab it. And then you always know you could turn it around if you felt different, and then try and grab the other one if you felt so. But sometimes with that, because it was a good deal, right? I mean, that's how I got Palpatine. So I wouldn't have really have looked for this without that deal. So sometimes it depends on your deal, dude. I would say go for it then, for sure. Let's see. Hey, Ernie, what's up, Michael? Hope you and the family are doing great. Just finished the recent Mando episode with the wife. It was good. Oh my god, yes, it was. We're gonna do a immediate reaction coming up here at 8 with the Sarlacc Digest. and myself, as you guys know. And then Monday is Boba Squadron, where we deep dive into the episode and really go at it. Yes, we can turn a 30-minute episode into a 3-hour stream. That is what we do. That is what we love. So don't forget, go check that. All of the links are down here in the description, so you can get connected. Go subscribe to all those, and the whole spiel. But yeah, I loved it. It was so good. I feel like after that episode, dude, I need a new tattoo. I have this hole to fill, because I don't know if you guys saw or not, but that was a new looking mythosaur symbol. I'm not going to spoil it or anything, but that's what I'm saying. There was a new mythosaur symbol. So we've always had the skull, and then as the show started, we still have our old skull, and then we have the one that she hangs above, which is way different. And now there's another new one looking different that I'm like, oh my God, what is that? But it was also flipped. Oh my, I don't know. Maybe I was just too excited. No, I feel bad for bringing up for liking Brussels sprouts. No, Marcus, you do you. We don't care here. Remember, you like what you like. You like what you don't like. I mean, come on. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the show. I hope you're doing well and everything is going good for you. I'm going to Disney World next week. Any recommendations or advice? Oh my God, yeah. I'll DM you. Send me a DM again to remind me, so I can tell you the definite spots and what to do, bro. You're gonna have a great time, and you get to go to Tron. Pick me up that jacket. You owe me a Christmas present, maybe, or I covered a shift for you a long time ago, and you forgot. So you can just give me that Tron jacket, bro, and we'll call it even. Just let me know. Let me know. Wait till you see it, dude. It's, oh my God. You'll be able to ride Tron. I wasn't able to. Guardians, oh my God. Guardians is amazing too. But you gotta get lucky on that. See, I'll tell you all about that, dude. Just hit me up. Favorite treat from I swear to God, Jacob, I love you. Favorite treat from Disney World has to be Brussels sprouts. You're a jerk. You didn't watch Renzi? Are you serious? Did you forget? Oh no. Okay, so you saw Bad Batch. Yeah, Bad Batch was good too. We're rolling like right along here. It was good. Okay, nice. I have to catch up on Mando and Bad Batch for Sarlacc. Yeah, no worries, dude. You got an hour like right now, and then be able to hop in. We got to go to the intro and everything like that. Just kidding. Polite Pig is the best spot, even though it's in Disney Springs. Yeah, but that's still Disney, man. But that was, oh my God, it was so good, right? That's what I was telling him earlier. I didn't know if you heard or not, but that is the spot. And I don't know if there's like other Polite Pigs anywhere. So anybody, I know we're all from everywhere. Has anybody else heard or know the restaurant Polite Pig, or is it just there? I don't know that answer, but oh my God, it's so good. Bad Batch season 2. It's all right, man. I've enjoyed it. I enjoy all cartoons and everything like that. And so it's been good. Of course, you're gonna have your, oh, okay, good episode, and oh my God, great episode. And I'm not gonna rewatch that again, but it does its job for reals. Let's see, Fett, does your brother have a house channel? If not, you should consider a day to discuss Chicago house on a certain day. You know what I was thinking too, and then I had all this bullshit of a day. And so I didn't. I was actually going to invite my brother on when I had to cancel, because I think he has Wednesdays off. Like, this Wednesday is the only day he doesn't DJ anywhere. But he is also getting hooked up now with the hockey team. So I didn't know. I was going to reach out, but then one thing led to another today. But I definitely want to have a day to bring my brother on. We can go through over kid stories, music, and everything like that, because I know we got a lot of music heads in here. But for sure, man. Yeah, we'll have a show coming up. I'll bring him on, and we can talk about old house stuff for sure. I put his mixes up all the time. If you guys don't know, or you guys enjoy music, you need to go to mixcloud.com. It's hold on, let me get you the right one, actually, because it's okay. So it is just one X. It's MIXCLOUD Mixcloud. Go to that, and that's like a spot where all these DJs put up mixes and everything. You can pay for certain people's channels to hear their mixes, but then go to Mixcloud, go to the search, and then put in my brother, DJ MYK 1200, DJ Mike 1200, DJ MYK 1200. Those are his mixes that he has there. And then he has the other mixes that he guests on. He guests a lot on Throwback Radio. He does other radio stations, and then he's heavy into Arizona right now. Props out to my brother. Yeah, he might be, I think if I read that right, he might be doing the hockey team that's out there on certain days when that DJ can't miss it. So big ups to my bro for living his dream and making it happen. And he just DJs now. And I think that's freaking awesome. And I'll have to have a show so we can get into our childhood and you can realize that all my shit just ain't stories. Like, it's real. We had some crazy times as kids. Let's see. Yeah, so there's house, there's retro, there's freestyle, there's hip hop, good old hip hop. But then after that, you can even find like everybody else. And then after you follow DJ Mike 1200, follow my cousin DJ Reload, who is doing his thing right now in LA and all the clubs out there. And he does radio stuff and shows on there too. That's DJ Reload, RELOAD. So search those two. Go subscribe to their page and get some good mixes on you for work, for the gym, to kick back, to yell, scream at, to enjoy, whatever you need. Let's see. Hasbro's Star Wars team must be drooling when they saw the costume change. Oh, yeah, that's true. But dude, just all those Mandos, I'll take all the Mandos. I said this in the previews. I'll take all those Mandos any day, dude. I thought Tron opens on April 4th. No, it's been open, and then they were doing soft openings is what they call. And then, like I said, when we were there, unfortunately, that was an annual pass holders weekend. So we couldn't go on. And now it's back to the soft opening and the store is open. April 4th is their media day. That's like their official day to open. Like we went to go check out Two Town on Friday. Corinne had to go meet her friend there, and we went for the day, and Toontown unfortunately didn't open. Then they did it Saturday, the soft opening, and then Sunday was the official opening. So we missed the Toontown stuff, which sucks. And then I went because I love Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones had opened back up, but every time I looked on the app, it said that it was closed. And I was like, oh, what the hell? That sucks. I guess, it's not going to be today or something happened. And then I get home and I see everybody's pictures. I never walked over there. I never had to go over to Indy. So I didn't know the app was saying it was closed when it was actually open. So that sucks. So Gabe, go and you can ride Tron, bro. Put it in. And then get us matching jackets and we'll be so cool. Yeah. Let's see. No, I got to watch on TV with my kids running around. Let's see. He did eat Brussels sprouts at Polite Pig with his brisket. Oh my God, are you serious? Are we bringing this full circle? I didn't even know that. This episode, yeah. What's up, Mike? It was best spot to eat is back lot at Hollywood Studios. Oh, I think I'm pretty. Mike, is that the one next to the AT and Star Tours? Because we did eat there. I've eaten there a couple times, and that's an amazing spot. I love their burgers and stuff there. Is that what you're talking about, or am I wrong? Because I don't know Disney World that great yet to call it out like that. But that's where we ate a couple times, and I love it at that one. It's really good. Disney Spring Rules. It's a good hack for a non-park day. Oh, for sure. Just like our downtown Disney. But bro, this is like 500 times the size of our downtown Disney is Disney Springs. Like, I'm not even sure if I've fully seen all of Disney Springs yet. Because it's like, we got to go hit Polite Pig. And then you're at the Disney store, right? And then you're grabbing ice cream. And then you're doing this and that. And it's like, then there's like little concerts there. Then there's a Star Wars and a Marvel store on like a whole nother end. And it's huge. It is huge. So yeah, you're right. It's a total kick it spot just to go eat and the music. I mean, it's great. The Cuban sandwich for the win. Okay, see, I need to know if that's the same one. Eric's in Texas, and we have barbecue all over. I swear to God, bro, it's so funny. We went out there, and I think all we ate was pizza and barbecue, legit. And then the iced teas, for reals. I could really use one of those right now. Polite Pig seems like a nickname on my high school. Same, primo. Same. Haven't I heard that before? So yeah, I swear to God, same. But that's what it's called. Oh, thank you, Norin. I appreciate you, man. Polite Pig is one of a kind. Okay, so then there you go. You got to go check it out then when you go, bro. Polite Pig. It is in Disney Springs. It is over to the right of the big World of Disney. Where else is it by? It's by the Harley Davidson store. Think of going that way and then go get some. It's about $25 a plate, basically, but it is so worth it. So good. Get some pulled pork or some brisket, and you got to try that the mac and cheese as well. Thanks, Norn. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. I had a bad experience. What happened, Marcus? For reals? I only know it as the streaming service of like did they take money from you or something? Like when you hooked up to somebody or what happened? You got to let me know, bro. Cuz that's been a while. Yeah, Mike, it has been it's been one thing like my dad was on radio out here when I was younger, and he just started as like a call-in caller where he'd do his cholo voice and everything. And then he did a Christmas song where he turned it into Cholo Lies. We played it every year on Toy Migos if you haven't caught it yet. And that was huge around here. And then DJs, as they leave the radio station, they go to other radio stations and they took his song with him. And then before you know it, we were getting messages like, a couple of years later, like his Mexican 12 Days of Christmas was everywhere, his Cholo version. And that was awesome. And then so we do call-ins with Bo Corona on the Old School show, and they would do little skits and everything. And then ODM was on from Lighter Shade of Brown, and he would do that. So it was always been a thing. And then I grew up, as I've talked about before, during house music and house parties and everything. But not only that, my cousins heavily influenced me with old K-Rock and freestyle. And I grew up with music everywhere. I mean, we had so many parties. I had such a big family. There was a party always going on with all sorts of music, from Mexican music to the freestyle to retro to everything. And then that grew on me. And then I had another cousin who was DJing, and I got with him. Then I ended up getting my own system. And then going from there, I mean, I was dropping my checks on the record store at Soundwave Records in Fontana with Marcos and Merwin. And then we were doing house party scenes up here with, Chicago Hard House and UC Music. And then it went, to the white label stuff. And then you had, Groove Line Records and IHR. Who else is there? When my very first intro used to be my favorite house song, which was done by CZR. And I asked him permission, but YouTube still took it down. He gave me permission, even then he hit me up after and was like, bro, what happened? And that sucks because we never got it resolved. But then I had Mike turn around and redo my intro music for me and put it to the fabulous CBD Chicken Burger Discos intro that he made for me. And it just all worked out, and I've stuck with that. But yeah, man. So it was that. And then my brother, as I got older, I left my DJ equipment at the house. Me and my brother separated by 5 years. And he taught himself how to DJ because I left it in the room. And then he was doing house parties and stuff, because that little generation gap was, I started, doing for money reasons of throwing events and parties and the raves and everything like that. And then my brother was like in the rebel scene, and in our little separation, he actually taught himself. I'm pretty sure we even DJ'd your wedding, Gabe, I think, or was that your brother? So yeah, it's always been that way. And now, then my brother's son Gabriel had started it, but then he went into a career. I'm sure he still does it on the side. And then our cousin Adrian got heavy into it too, and my brother mentored him. And now Adrian's like on a club circuit out here, doing really well. He was going hard on Twitch and everything. So yeah, we're pretty blessed to have it out here and like that. And anytime I turn it on, I still do. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at like 5 different hard drives full of music and stuff still to this day that I like to keep up on, but I still go back to the classics, man. So let's see. Yes, he ate it every time. The Brussels sprout. Let's see. And now the best spot to stand for fireworks in Magic Kingdom is right on the corner at Casey's, because there you see everything around you and the castle. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, make note of that. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up. Next time you go to Backlot, get a Cuban sandwich. You'll feel like you've been into heaven. All right, for sure. I will. The polite punch is good too. Yeah. Oh my God, it is. So Marcus says, I got hacked. I never used it, but someone used my information somehow and made an account as me. Oh man, that sucks, Marcus. Try and make a new one, man, and go back because they have the subscriptions and everything to where like you could pay for your favorite DJs. Because some DJs will put their stuff out there, and then certain mixes they put under lock, and it's like $2 a month, and then you get full. Like the Throwback Radio, I think is $3. My brother's heavy into that one. That's by DJ CO1, and it's great throwbacks from all genres of throwback. That's kind of my favorite, and that's like $3 a month, and they're like on episode 2 something now, and you get from 1 to everything. And then my brother's, I think, is like $3 too, but he definitely puts stuff out there too. So yeah, our Disney Springs used to be called Downtown Disney too. In 2016 is when they started construction on what you saw today. It's totally different from what I grew up with. At least Legos is still there. Oh man, Lucky Butter, for real. Thank you for that insight. I was not aware of that. That's awesome. That's very cool. And ours is expanding now too, to where I don't get it either. The only thing I don't like about ours right now is our Downtown Disney is that it freaking closed. It closes so early. Back in the day, it used to be open till like 1 or something. I can grab some tacos on the way out and some food or a drink, or go hang out with other friends that had showed up. I mean, we used to be there late. What's up, Dario? I hope work is going good. I love and appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all you're doing. Definitely check out Ernie's Brother Mix. Is super dope. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yep. What's up, Cheney? DJ MYK. Definitely. Let's see. I assume Lego and T-Rex is still there. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, the Lego store is still there. You got the Lego Dragon out there. That's always cool. You got the Star Wars setup out there in Lego with the thick Chewbacca. Chewbacca's got back on that Lego. Who else is there? I like the dragon in the water. They have a huge Lego dragon in the water across from the store. That looks amazing. And then yes, the T-Rex is still there. And Rainforest Volcano blows up. What is it, like every 30 minutes or maybe 15? So yeah, before Downtown Disney was Pleasure Island. Yes, I'm that old. Man, thanks, Norin. Yeah, see, like how I know the Disney stuff, I do not know the Disney World stuff like that. I know some Disney World crap, but not like that. I mean, I do enjoy it. And then it is so funny when you go see that castle and then you see our castle, as my honey calls it, the baby castle. It's hilarious. But I can't wait to go see other Disney spots now. And that's definitely a goal that needs to start being reached every year. Okay, so somebody asked, what did I get in while I was away? Well, right before I went away, I'm shooting videos right now for the Super 7 Animaniacs line with Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. It has also Pinky and the Brain. Thanks to Super 7 for that. I'm shooting the videos for that right now. The reaction figure of the Muppets line, I had that in right before. No, that was when I got back. If you guys need a Spanish version in Spanish of that review, Plasty's got the review up there also. So please don't forget to go to Plasty's YouTube and check out all his stuff there. And just support Plasty by itself, even if you don't know Spanish. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe as well too, because it helps everybody out all the time. And that man does great stuff in our community. What else was there? I got in the Samurai Boba Fett, the movie realization one. I love this line. Even the Marvel ones are cool, but I love the Star Wars one. And of course, the Fett is the best. That's what he comes. This is the Bondi movie realization. I also have the Mandalorian in that. I got in the third party Fans Toys Thomas, which is that one, RP44 Thomas. So this is a triple changer. It's the robot mode, locomotive, and a space shuttle. I don't remember this as a kid, so they threw in His center one is the toy one, but then just take it off, and now he is cartoon accurate. I love like when I have a toy box and Chamba on here and we transform and geek out, is you know, you collect the certain ones that you like and everything. Well, I am now on to, I love how everything has switched to basically the G1 representation. So I'm trying to go there, and this just nails it. There is going to be a third party of the other triple changer. I can't wait till that gets out, but this thing is dope. I love it. Um, it's it looks spot on. It's heavy, it's beefy. It was a lot of fun to get into this mode, and it worked out. The third parties now are killing it, like Fans Toys. But then even if you get a KO, it sometimes works out. I need to find my Dremel. That really sucks because I need to fix his head, because his head is on too tight, and you gotta undo his head and Dremel it out so it has the correct articulation. That's about it. And then this thing is solid. I love that one. But my most favorite is I got in Skyfire, Jetfire, whatever you want to call him. He was the old G1 version, was the toy, was the Robotech. And that is my grail piece. I want that so bad. I want the box. I want all the pieces. Someday it will be mine. Oh my God. Yes, it will. That's my grail piece, is the Jetfire. It's the one transformer. I didn't have a lot of Transformers. That was my favorite though. My friend had it, and I always played with it as a kid, and I was never able to obtain it. Even then, growing up through my collection, it's always been an expensive piece, so I've never been able to get a hold of it. But it wasn't the same cartoon representation of Skyfire that it was. So now, Hasbro Takara, it's more Takara. Takara has went into also of making more cartoon accurate, and there was a Fans Toy version, like Chamba has it, but here he is. He is huge, so heavy. Look at that. Let's see. So he's about maybe 15, probably 15, because there's a foot there. I think he's about maybe 15, 16. His jet mode that he comes packaged in was great. This was a easy transformation as well. I only had a little bit of hiccup. The only thing I don't like is I'm one of those. See how this cockpit top piece, not cockpit, but the top backpack piece here is a little bit not flush. I like when it's really flush, and this is supposed to be flush. So I don't know what is blocking it there that I can't get it flush. That's the only thing that bothers me. As I look at it a little more and I inspect it, the arms are a little weird for me, as it's on this ball socket also with the flip out joint. Let's see if I can show you here. Okay, so this is his arm. Very tight ratchet. That's great. You can hear that. The shape of it is a little weird to me, but then you also then pop out for this. You see that? It has that swivel to get more articulation in there. I mean, it even goes up like that on that flap system. But it does look good. And then his center chest, just the way that it's broken up a little bit, I thought I was doing the transformation wrong, but then as I reviewed other videos and was looking, I saw that everybody was like that. I thought it went to a clean close, but it does not. So that was getting real frustrating, because I thought there was something wrong and it wasn't overlapping like the way it was supposed to. But no, it's supposed to sit like that. This comes with 3 articulated minifigures. It comes with Optimus, Jazz, and Meister. Yes, it is wing or lose. Hold on, I'll get to that right now. So wing or lose says, isn't that a G1 Jetfire on your bookshelf? Yep, the best $20 on eBay I've ever spent, because I always check the auctions. I've always been after one. But this is exactly what he's talking about. So this is my best $20 beat up version of Jetfire that I've ever come across. It's missing a lot. It's totally beat up in the legs. It has the yellowing, missing everything. But for 20 to come this close, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get that. But you're right. This is, see, it's broken in the back and just popped up. Oh man. This is the best $20 bucks that I've ever spent. Cause like I said, it's so ridiculously. Oh no, it's going to snap. Hold on. Maybe. All right. There we go. So that's why he's broke. He's beaten. He's beat up, but I took it because still a lot of these broken go for a lot more than that. So yeah, that's who I was talking about. That's who I need to find. Done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I went for it. I was like, yeah, I'll do that for 20. And then it got sent over and I was like, okay, cool. I mean, some people even 3D print the parts and everything now, but I want an OG. I want the box. I want everything. So Show Z Store, speaking of, had just put up a bunch and I was getting excited because I kept flipping through for the day. Show Z Store is a Transformer selling store that I shop at. A lot of people shop out. They are good. They do sell other figures, lots of Chamba's figures that he collects, and 796 and Adam, those small figures. I can't remember the name of them. They have those. They sometimes do some imports and they do other KOs, but it's mainly the Transformers in that. And I go to that store. So Show Z Store was showing a bunch of KO G1 old school toys. There was like Optimus and Ultra Magnus, Shockwave. God, who else was there? There was a bunch in box, Soundwave, everything. And these were just all KOs. I was getting so excited. I was like, dude, please put up that Jetfire. Please put it up. I'll buy it right now. So like, this is what I found weird was they had Soundwave and they had him for 40 bucks. And then they put up Shockwave and they had Shockwave for 65. And I was like, shouldn't Soundwave be more than Shockwave? I don't know. But that's another original that I didn't have. If they would have had that for 40, I would have bought it because I think 65 is a little high. You can get the Masterpiece KO for cheaper than 65 of Shockwave than the redone G1, but I don't have a G1. I never had a G1 of Shockwave. I had the Radio Shack version, so maybe, but 65 just seemed a little high. Let's see. Sorry, I missed some stuff, guys, as I was showing off. I sound like I'm rich going to Disney as often as I can, but I'm just lazy at picking vacations. No, Mike, the same thing. Or everybody says, aren't you sick of it? No, that's all me and Corinne do, but we don't do anything else. I sit here, I do shows, and then on the weekend we go to our Disney, but that's like our home. It's just our hangout. We don't treat it like that all the time. We sit and just go and people watch, watch shows, watch the crowd. We don't even ride rides sometimes. We just walk around. Maybe get something to eat. Like that's just our spot. We don't go to the movies. I don't go social drinking at the bar or go to restaurants or anything like that. That is what we do. That's what I pay my pass for. So I get you when you're saying that. It's just we're convenient, and we're not even that convenient. Corinne hates that we live an hour and a half away because she used to live closer. So to me though, that's all I know. I know an hour and 15, but now with traffic and everything, it really does get up there. But yeah, I want to go to Disneyland someday. Come on out, Mike. It's definitely, it has to be a place that is visited. SHF the figure arts Toby Spidey just shipped. Oh, really? Oh no, really? I'm gonna be hit up by Brian for that then. Okay. Supreme Collector is gonna be hitting me up then. I'm sure anytime now. Shout out, you boys got toys, because you hooked me up with the site and had it on pre-order when it was sold out everywhere right away. Awesome. Good. I'm glad you got it. Charles, you need to get the Boba Fett and Urkel 2-pack. It's the I fallen and I can't get upset. Ha ha, Charles. Ha ha. Let's see. The third party Agent Venom is dead. Is that Joe? Oh, yeah, that's the one I showed. Let's see. Dang, I'm super late. I'll have to catch the replay watching Mando with the fam. Enjoy it, Doombot. It was good. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. You should put feelers out in the community to see if you could trade for that Jetfire. Abuse the clout. I've asked before in the past, and it is really a hard item to get. I mean, usually when somebody's getting it, it is to flip it, but flip it big time. But I mean, we all get lucky, right? All the time. So I've always thrown it out there as far as that's my grail piece, you know? So someday someday it could happen. I got my third party turtle van off of Show Z for like 135 when it was still going expensive. Yeah, Show Z is legit, man. I appreciate I appreciate Show Z a lot. I think Dario got one of his there too. I think. Yeah, that was a great deal. Like, well, let's see. I had so many Transformers when I was a kid, probably all buried in the dirt at my parents' place, disintegrating. Yeah, same. The one that I had buried in the dirt was an R2D2 at my grandpa's old house in a sand pile he had. I don't know what the sand pile was used for, but it was like beach sand, and R2 was always there, and I'd always try to remember like where I put him. I could remember most of the time, or sometimes I was there for a little bit trying to find him. I don't have a lot of kid memories, but that is definitely a kid memory, is that stupid little white plastic, like he was this big, R2, with all the stickers coming off and everything, for sure. But yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting into the Transformer scene and everything, I've talked about it on here a lot and everything. I mean, look out there, and then there's so many different Transformers now. Try and go around what you're going to base your collection on, because there is that. There's G1 Hasbro toys that are redone. There's the comic book series. There's cartoon series. Then there's G1 cartoon, and then there's Masterpiece, and then there's the big extra hefty ones. There's so many different Transformers out there. If it's something to jump into, make sure you're getting into exactly what you want and not just what seems popular or going around at the time, because now is a great opportunity to join into it. Like I said, these are just, oh my God, they're awesome. So yeah, I didn't transform it into the space shuttle or the locomotive because I have all mine in robot form anyways. But if I see a deal on another one where it comes out cheap, because those happen, I want to pick one up just to have that because of the 3. But this dude, man, as he comes with those mini Prime and Meister and Jazz and that, like you could sit him in the cockpit. They actually, one's supposed to go right here in his leg. Let me see if I can get this down. I don't have my tools on me. Ow. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at like a ladder and a bridge right there. That's how small the figures are, and then like they can sit inside there. You can pose them like if he was, standing right here, coming down this little ramp right here. And then in the cockpit he sits. They can also sit back here on the side. There's so many options. This thing, just look at it. It's massive. It's great. It looks amazing. I was playing with it before we were doing boba, and I was just sitting here like talking to myself and doing it because nobody was here yet. And Paul hopped on and he's like, "Ernie, are you drunk?" Because he didn't know exactly like what I was doing. I was just enjoying my toy. I thought it was the best thing ever. I just got done transforming and everything, and so I was having a good old time. That was pretty hilarious. Let's see. Thanks for the fun. Going to pay attention to the waifu while painting the Savage Crucible diorama contest piece. Well, good luck to you, man. Thanks for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great night. Just got Hasbro Beast Wars Inferno at Walmart. Oh, nice. All right. Let me know how that is. Let's see. That reminds me, I have a big box of old school Beast Wars toys. Yeah, see, I didn't do Beast Wars like at all, so I'm definitely not that very knowledgeable in it, but a lot of the younger group who grew up with Beast Wars is. And like, are you excited for the movie or anything? So that's cool, man. Those Walmart ones that he was just talking about, those are going pretty heavy right now with all those. And I see those all the time. Of course, you see what you don't collect. So I see those all the time. Hit the thumbs up before leaving. Thank you, Plasty. I greatly appreciate that. So yeah, guys, I have to get ready to hop on Sarlacc. So why don't you guys go take a bathroom break, grab a new drink, finish up your Mando and Bad Batch, come for a very early reaction right after on Sarlacc Digest on YouTube. All the links are down there. If you can't make that one, then come back to Boba Squadron. Even if you do make Sarlacc, we'll see you on Boba Squadron on Monday on toyingaround's channel as we give a full breakdown. Make sure you have 3 hours to put away or catch that replay crew. And then don't forget tomorrow night, They're Not Dolls with the toymigos. And don't forget, go check out all the fam, dude. Like all week long, there's somebody to go check out. Like everything. You know how it is. I mean, Monday Boba Squadron, then you have Chat Migos Assemble, and then you have Living La Vida Yoko, and then you have Midnight 30, and then Between Two Sentinels, and then you have myself, The Fallen Fett Chronicles, Sarlacc Digest, then you have Unboxing Thursdays, and then They're Not Dolls, and then Friday Unparalleled. Who else is on Friday? I think Machu's on Friday too, I think. And then Saturday, sometimes I come in with the show or How We Do Disney, but then there's also Elvin's on too with Astonishing News and Reviews. Go check them out. And then Sunday is Fun Boxing Sundays on Paul's channel with the Bitter Brigade. So you got to check that on. He's usually on at 4. And then you're back to Boba Squadron on Monday. And anybody who else do I miss through the week, because everybody has a show right now. Sometimes the build is on, which congratulations to Mike, High School Creations, and Wall XD. Remember, if you have not got your order in yet, you still have a few days to go. Let's get those unlocks available and keep on pushing that. He did it within like 2 days. Many props to the whole team at Wall XD. That interview is also on here. Don't forget also all the past shows. Go catch up right now. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry I was late. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, this Saturday we have an event in Montebello from 3 to 8 in Southern California. Castle and Couture will be there selling your Disney ears. Then we have Riley with all her crochet stuff. Riley's still working on a name. We need a name for crocheting stuff, guys. Riley will be there with that. And I'm going to be selling a whole bunch of toys and pops and trying to get rid of some of the storage stuff that I don't need anymore. So come check us out if you're in the area. Montebello 3 to 8. I'll put it in my stories. So if anybody's around the area, you come say hi, check it out. I'll take some stickers with me. So I can hand out some stickers, whoever needed it. Thank you guys. I really needed this. I appreciate it. Sorry, it was just whatever or like that. And I apologize I was late, but thank you all for the love and support. I will see you guys in a little bit, in about 5 minutes, and tomorrow night and Monday night. And then I'll definitely catch you with a new guest next week here on the Fallen Fett Chronicles. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Be safe. Thank you. Good night.